Hello everybody, welcome back to another video this is going to be part 5 of the Luigi's Mansion 3 walkthrough. Today we're going to be doing Castle MacFrights, which is the 6th floor I left off on it the other day, whenever it was. Alright, so we're going to start off by getting Luigi through. Okay, so this is one of the floors where Luigi is going to be needed a lot. Alright. So your first gem is going to be right here. It's going to be an invisible armor suit or whatever. Gonna do that. There's our first gem. Now let's go out here. Alright, this will show us the boss of this floor. There's some ghosts right there. We're gonna be this king-like dude. Has the button to floor 7. Or the floor 7 button. I suppose it works either way. Anyway, Luigi's gonna look over there, and that door's gonna be open, and now we're gonna have to go all the way down there. Pretty long way from here, but see, that's why I told you this might require one whole part. Oh, I forget he does that. Okay, let's get these ghosts. There's gonna be 3 of them. Oh yeah, finally got that achievement. So, next gem is gonna be this little piece of wall that's like carved out or whatever. We're gonna pull on it with our plunger, it'll pop out, and then it'll open a cage or whatever. I keep saying whatever so much, sorry. And it'll give us this gem. Okay. So now we're gonna go down to the first floor, whatever you want to call it. So don't go too far, Luigi's gonna get spikes on him. That sounded, I don't know. And now we're gonna go through this door. We're gonna be in this room with these barrels and stuff. It's gonna be a ghost. To take away its shield, you're gonna do that, basically. There's going to be oozers now, which is what they're called. Don't know if I said that. They were first introduced in the mezzanine. It's a fun word to say, mezzanine. There's going to be another oozer. He's going to be over here, right here. Yes. No. Thank you. So, yeah. We're going to get these 2 barrels right here. There's the third one, or the one on the first one, sorry. It'll lead to another room that was like behind the room we just came out of. Okay, that'll give us a gem. And the middle one will give us the key to the next room. Alright, we don't need to see that. So there's going to be some more spikes, so we cannot get across. This is going to be, yeah, whatever I was just going to say. We're going to pull that, and then we're going to pull this one over by the corner. It'll drop us down into this room. We're going to activate that. We'll get this torch on fire, and that spiderweb looks very retro for some reason. I don't know why. Oh. Now we're going to pull this, and it'll activate, or open a ladder that will take us to the next room. Alright, next thing we're going to do, we're going to get this and take Luigi down. For the next gem, we are going to blow against that and get Luigi out, and he'll go into this little cage here and get it for us. Next thing we're going to do is, there's going to be this door over here. The coffin, rather. Whatever. Now we're going to go in it, and there's going to be a secret room behind it. This is where we're going to get our key to proceed. Because if you see in the corner on the top right corner, the door's locked. So we'll get that with Luigi rather. Sorry. It's a lot to think about. And we'll get that with Luigi. That'll pull it across, and we can now walk across with Luigi. And there's going to be this chest, and we'll open it, and it'll give us our key to the next room. I'm yapping again. I'm just in the yapping mood. Alright. We're going to go out here, and the room is dark, so there's going to be some ghosts. We're going to walk a bit, and the thing's going to twist around, and then it'll drop. I think I mentioned it before. These are mini hammers. You've seen mini goobs in the 3rd floor. Maybe another one, I don't know. You basically just have to do the same thing, except, like, they function the same as regular hammers. Alright, to the next room. Now this is going to be like a cell area for like a jail or something. So we're going to get Luigi to go over here and open the door because the key is right above a water source, and yes, Luigi will melt if we're getting that. Yep. Now we're going to get the key, and a ghost is going to come out of nowhere and splash Luigi, melting him. Now there's going to be spikes coming at us, and this is life-threatening for Luigi. So we got to do this quick. We'll defeat these ghosts. We'll go back over here and open this door again before Luigi gets squished. My controller makes a lot of noise. So we're going to get Luigi to go over here and open this up. Now we're going to go against it, or, yeah, that, whatever. We're going to do that until it goes that way, then we're going to push against it, and it'll make the pathway across. We're going to step on a pressure plate, and then there's going to be some axes. We'll wait a second, then we'll go across. Now I am almost done with this already, but it's just not going to be enough time to complete the 7th floor. The 7th floor is longer than this one, I think. The 8th floor, I can honestly get by it pretty quick. So what you're going to do here is get these 2 carts or whatever. We're going to put them in the way of these arrow shooting guys. They look like Grim Reapers. They're just, yeah, whatever. If you haven't noticed already, I have no idea what I'm talking about half the time. So, there's going to be some mini goobs now, like I said a minute ago. You just have to defeat them, and that's it. Now we're going to be faced with this hallway. Careful, though, because once you step on that pressure plate, some more axes. So the next gem is going to be right here. We're going to suck up this banner, and there's going to be this door. This is an achievement as well as a gem. There is one gem left, and we're about to battle the boss, but don't worry, we'll get that gem after we defeat the boss. So, in a minute. Here we go. Faster than I thought we'd go, but here we go. Yeah, he's just pacing back and forth, just waiting for us. Yeah, now he's got that armor with these cutout board ghosts in the background. Not many hammers, a lot of oozers and goobs. Yep, here is our boss. He's pretty much the same thing each time. He's going to throw some arrows at us more as we progress. There's only one right now. He's going to run around a little bit more. turn to us. So we're gonna flash up our thing, and then we're gonna flash him. We're gonna grab that and slam him 3 times like we did the fifth floor boss in part 2. But this one's a little different. This is just the horse armor and the armor. We do it 3 times consecutively, then it'll break his armor, and then we'll battle him. The 5th floor boss, we just had to slam her 3 different times. Oh, that almost hit me. Alright, 3 more times. I don't even think his horse has armor anymore. Yeah, his armor doesn't have horse. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Now there's going to be 5 arrows. By the way, I think if it hits you, then he'll just do it again until you miss all of them. Anyway. Last time. He has 200 health. And we have a certain way we're going to do this. He's going to, like, try to hit us, but he can hardly lift the shield, and that's what's wrong. We're just going to do this, so we don't have to do it twice. And that is the Castle MacFrights boss complete. That is the 8th floor, 7th floor gem. Sorry. Sometimes I talk too much and I get my words mixed up. Okay, yeah. Now we're gonna go up this the stands to the no, whatever the word is. Not that one. Yeah. If you jump around that one, then that is a gem. And we have finished them. We got all of them. So, since we didn't take too long on this, I'm gonna go back and get the 5th floor, or the 4th floor boo. And maybe come back and get the 6th floor one, and then go to the 7th floor. I am planning on getting all the boos. You'll get an achievement, but again, it gives you nothing. I'm just doing it for y'all. This is a walkthrough after all, not a first playthrough. Yep, now we're going to go back and put in the 7th floor button. I actually might do the 7th floor. 7th floor. It is long, but if I can get through it quick, then it shouldn't be too much for you guys. Alright. There's a few places this boo can... Actually, there's only 2 places. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. So we're first going to go through this bathroom. If he's there, then it's going to... Yep. Going to vibrate. Now we're going to go into this room, if you remember. I don't know why I say if you remember, because this was literally one part ago. Literally. Alright. Alright, let's check here. Looks like the sink. Oh. Alright, yep, that wasn't it. So we're gonna go back. He's gonna be in the room all the way in the back now, behind the great stage. There's gonna be some ghosts here, but just ignore them and go back to where you need to go. Okay, he's in this one. Yep. Alright. I'm still trying to decide if I should do the 7-4 or not. That's at least like 10 minutes. Then that's like tops if I can go fast. This video might be 30 minutes in length if I do it, but this walkthrough might go on forever if I don't. So, I guess I'll just do it. So if you go to the 4th floor and then go back to the 6th floor, the boo will be there now. So we're going to go and do that. Now this is a few places he can be. Oh, my bad. Okay, he's in the room out that views the stadium. This room, there's 4 different ones, so we'll see how easy this will be. Or hard. Not that one. Maybe. Stronger. Huh. I think it's this one, but... I think it's this one. Yeah, I had no idea. Like I said, it's hard when you don't have vibration on. Okay, he's out front, so hopefully if we can catch him there, then we can just get him and go through the elevator. I'm not as good at catching boos today as I was the other day. In part 4. No, I was about to say what? So I'll get the door open. This might be hard. Okay, he's in the left one, for sure. There's a 50% chance I get this right. Yeah. Alright, that is our next boo. Now let's go on to the next floor. Yeah, I guess I'll just get it done today. Next one is called Garden Suites. If you look at it on that map, it is not that big, and it isn't. Not in length. It is very tall, and they are using that to their advantage. Yep, it is the gardening floor. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty long video, but hopefully you'll watch and like and subscribe. Anyway, that's our first gym. yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's tall. At least like 3 floors in length. Or length? Height. Maybe 4. So, nothing much at first, just the elevator button. Too easy to get. Not foreshadowing. So we're gonna get it, and this old ghost is gonna come out of nowhere and water this plant. It's literally nothing at first, and then it's just massive. Not there. It swallows our elevator button, and he waters it even more, and it just grows as tall as the place itself. Forget about a green thumb. This dude's got a green body. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go up these staircases with a lot of interruptions. The first place we're going to go will be... Okay, so we're going to get interrupted here. He's going to grow out a thing and destroy the staircase. But we're going to walk across the plant. Okay, we're going to have to get rid of that. Yeah. Go through this door. Now what it wants you to do is just go for the door, but there's going to be some ghosts. But first, we're going to do this. There's going to be a thing here for Luigi. We'll get him out. If we go up here, these plants, they give you what's inside them if you flash them. And this one's a gem. That was nice. Okay, that'll give you a gem. Now we're going to clear off this door. We're going to try to go that way, but like I said, there's going to be a ghost. We can't hit them because they're shielding themselves with a flower. We just have to flash it and suck it up. I would suggest at least getting one that hasn't got a flower yet. So now we're going to go to this bathroom. There's going to be a lot of leaves in here, so we're just going to jump. So there's going to be a gem there. Ow. There's going to be... Ow. Stop. There's going to be a gem there. Before I got brutally interrupted. I don't know why I said just brutally, but it said brutally. Sorry, I'm just going to stop talking. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. That'll give us that gem. Now we're going to get interrupted again. He's going to come out and water a pineapple, and now it's going to become a pineapple throwing monstrosity abomination. That is not water in that can. I guarantee you it's Miracle Grow or something. Or some kind of thing that helps flowers grow. Alright, so yeah, we're just going to dodge those and destroy that. Now our path is blocked by vines. So we're going to go in this room, take this, go to the toilet, which is where the thing is at. Smash it, and then suck it up. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to try to go out, but we're getting blocked off. There's going to be 2 ghosts here. Our first introduction to a new type, a slinker. Yeah. Yeah, their shoulders are above their heads. Okay, so they have a lot of health, but can't stop me. Now a slammer is going to come from the bathtub. He's going to break it. He's covered, so we're going to have to take the leaves off of him. I don't know how he gets me there, but he does for some reason. So yeah, we're going to do that. Me and Luigi are going to defeat him. That didn't do it. Okay, he has 10 health left. There we go. Yeah, that was our new type of ghost. Okay, so now we are going to go the pathway that was before blocked off, but now isn't. And he's going to come again and make another plant with pineapples. Now he's going to shoot 2 at once. We just have to get in the middle of the pineapples. And just break it again. Yeah, we can't go that way. We're going to... Okay. That laugh is very disturbing. We're going to go through this door. We're just going to go straight through this. We're going to break these... Oh, I had to activate it first. This will destroy the vines. We're going to put it over here because there's going to be a monster that comes, and we have to make sure Luigi can break it. He damages us very slowly, but we need to make sure it gets defeated. Now we'll go this way. It's going to be another bathroom with watermelons. To continue, we're going to need Luigi and Luigi to do this. There's going to be some ghosts. So the next thing we're going to do, there's going to be a gem in here. We're going to make this sewer thing visible. We're going to make Luigi go down there. So we're going to make sure this water gets turned on. We'll go down here and make this pipe that's stopping it visible. It'll now water this plant and it'll give us a gem. Almost at the 30-minute mark. Yeah, this will be a long video. We ain't even close to done yet, sadly. But you want to walk through, then you're just going to have to watch it. If that sounded cruel, then I'm sorry. It's just how it works. I don't even honestly know why I'm doing this. I just didn't know what else to play. Luigi's Mansion 3 has been here since 2019, which is 6 years. I don't even know why people need a walkthrough, but I'm doing it. For a walkthrough and for entertainment. So y'all can see me either fail or succeed, and I'm kind of succeeding. Yeah. So we're going to blow those plants out so we can cross. We're going to go over here and swing across this vine. We are not almost at the top just yet. We are almost there, though. We're going to go this way. And we're going to go up this staircase. There's going to be another door that we were going to do a vine, or destroy with the vines with the thing, but he comes again, the guy comes again, and waters it, and it breaks our pathway. I like how he just knows where to water it for it to just cause mayhem. Anyway, that'll open a pathway. You couldn't go through that door first because it's blocked off. Or you can't go through that door because it's blocked off. So now we're in this room with a bunch of mushrooms. So there's going to be a gem in here. We're going to pull down these curtains and go down here. There's going to be this pipe. We're going to go through it. Get Luigi ready to go. Flash that, and it'll give us a gem. Next thing, we're going to pull this thing right beside the vine. We're going to bounce off of it, and it'll take us up there. We're going to do it again. Now we're up here. Now we'll uncover this door, and we'll go through it. We are almost there. we're gonna pull, make this slither across slowly. Gonna swing from here, swing again. Why does that always happen? I don't get it. Okay, yep, we're gonna do that. And lastly, we're gonna go across here, but we can't go back because the vine snaps off. So for the last gem on this floor, we're gonna go this way and uncover this. Next, yep, and there's a crow's nest, and there's the garden sweets gem. Next, finally, we will get Luigi on this side, Luigi on this side, and there we go. There's the gem, and sorry, I'm thinking about the gems. We've already got all those. There's going to be the button. It's going to fall all the way down after all that work. But thankfully, we don't have to go all the way back down. We can just take the shortcut. Now we're going to try to go for it, and the dude's going to show up with a plant eater. No, a man-eating plant. Sorry, that sounded weird in my mind. Plant eater. No, it does not eat plants. Very much a man-eater. If Luigi dodges, and now it'll give us a saw. This is not really a complicated boss fight, it's just annoying sometimes. He's going to grab onto that. You have to make him grab onto it. You'll get this real quick and saw it off. This will leave the man caught off guard. And now we're going to go at him. Now we only need to do this one more time. And be careful about it because these spawn in and spawn out pretty quickly, honestly. Plus he can break it. Yep, there it goes. There we go. Grab the saw one more time. There we go. Simple boss fight, honestly. He's going to throw the elevator button up there. And we can't reach it at first, but he's going to give us the watering can that probably a miracle grow in it. And that's going to pop up. Yep, we're going to water it. It'll grow, and we will go up there and get our well-deserved elevator button. We are finally done with this floor. Alright. So, well, that's the end of this floor. This is definitely where I'm going to end off today, because I kind of went more than I was going to originally. So we're going to put in this elevator button, and I'm going to end off here today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe for part 6. And, yep, I'll just finish this off, and alright, there we go. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you later.